Wait. No, I'm serious. I accidentally tumble dried my cat by accident.
Oh.
No. What was it?
Weirdly enough, you're not the first person who I've heard who has done that.
Yeah. So I was half asleep. I was putting stuff in the tumble dryer, and then I
Did you
shut
get the
it.
cat out before you killed it?
No. No. And then I shut it, and I was just about to turn it. And then I turned it on, and it did turn on for like a second.
He was singing "Come with me, and you'll be in a world of
I went on my hand. I went down, looked through the glass window, and no, I turned it on, and you know it starts to spin, doesn't go full. You know it doesn't go full. You know it starts to spin slowly, and then I turn it on. I heard it spin slowly. I heard meow. I was like, oh, and I went in, turned it off, and it was my cat.
Poor Toby.
Salt bomb chicken.
You might be asking yourself, what is salt bomb chicken? Why did Taffy put his cat in the drying machine? Why am I the one talking in the beginning clip? All of this and less in the current episode of Our Internet Friends.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to a special episode of Your Internet Friends. We are here to torture our beloved Welshman, Taffy. Taffy, do you have anything to say before your grave?
I was eating food, what?
Okay, no, you're not. You're probably going to want to finish that before we get this going.
I got 300 rings to go, so I'm okay.
Okay, Penn, you've seen some of the stuff I've gotten sore from Taffy. What do you think of this?
I felt my arteries clog as we watched.
That's good. Sticks, what about you?
Meh.
Matt, fuck you and your meh, motherfucker. All right, Dan, you've seen the playlist. You've got it actually up. If you want to share your screen, I'll go ahead and put this up.
Yeah, give me just a second here.
Now, just for those who are wondering, I literally went, and shout out to Frank for giving me a lot of Lucas Warner cooking. And I made a playlist called Taffy's Torture. It's only 10 videos long, but what we're going to do here is there's the first one. Dan, you can full screen this shit.
Yep.
Yeah, this first one right here. Hold on, pause it. All right, Taffy, are you ready to see this?
We're ready for a fatty salad.
Yes. Now, all right, let's go.
Cooking with Fatty.
With Fatty, meat salad. What you'll need is some turkey or sandwich meat and a hot dog.
Talked about as a man speaking terrifies me.
Take your first sandwich meat, shred it, and put it in a bowl.
Okay.
Man speaking?
Take 2 or 3 hot dogs.
Yes.
You chop
Okay.
them up.
Okay.
I mean, it's technically a man. It's also a walking pack of
Then you
sausages.
stir that shit.
Okay. Don't you have a bowl?
So far, that doesn't look too bad.
I know, it's leftovers.
This kind of redneck can't afford
Shred up
bowls.
some cheese and put it in. Throw that bitch.
I
Okay.
was gonna say, it looks like redneck as fuck.
Did he just put plastic in a microwave?
No, it's probably microwave plastic. Like, even that some plastic you can microwave.
It's a butter tub.
Or
Microwave that.
Yeah, you might have a point. I know what you can microwave plastic in
Like don't microwave it for too long, but...
Yeah. You can microwave it, but not. Thing is, with plastic cheese, you probably can't tell the difference if it's meant of
That
plastic
actually
or the
doesn't look
cheese.
too bad.
Did
It
he
looks
call
like it would
this
give me a
salad?
fucking heart attack instantly.
Why
but,
you've got
like,
your camera in there? You
Steaming up the
camera
legs, you fat cunt!
Oh dear God.
Is he calling this salad?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
and that's the beast.
And there you can see why.
Yes.
And it's done usually by now. But
Taffy, I'm going to send you a picture of what this person looks like. Shirtless,
He's in
like
Star
I've
Wars.
already seen what this guy looks like. I saw enough of that to remember who the fuck this is.
You told? Was he in Star Wars? Someone said something about Star Wars.
no,
no.
he needs videos about Star Wars. I'll send you a picture.
Why? Why are you doing that?
Zoom enhance, zoom.
Yeah, sorry, no. Enhance.
Ken,
Enhance a bit more.
it's done usually by now, but he
All right, so that was the first one. How are you feeling, Mr. Chef?
Right, like it's garbage, but it's not.
I mean, I love how he put it on 4 minutes and then took it out after when it was on 1:52 seconds.
I mean, I've eaten shit when I'm hungover, but obviously that's his daily diet, so.
Yes,
I mean, I'm American. That's just what we eat.
that's not necessarily true.
Okay, Mr. from the South, you know this shit's true.
I condemn whatever he's making. I'd rather have good, unhealthy food.
Taffy, prepare your brain for what I'm about to send you.
All right, Pen. So, Taffy, any thoughts?
Salt bomb chicken. Carbonated bomb
Dan-
chicken.
Dan, keep that in with no context. Just keep salt bomb chicken in with no context.
It says salt bomb.
All right. Now some backstory.
Taffy, check DMs.
This is Lucas Warner.
Is he your dick? Oh no.
Now, Lucas Warner is somehow he's a liberal, but he's also a woman hating. It's weird, right? He's in his early 40s, and he wants to date a girl that's like 19. It's very fucked up. But Lucas goes from hotel room to hotel room. I don't know, but you can actually get Lucas on your show for the price of a pizza. Once again, thanks, Frank. Yeah, so this is Lucas. I believe he's at one of the hotels he stays at. And by the way, he's homeless by choice. He's not homeless because he's homeless. He decided to do this.
Because it's chic.
So, yeah, no, this is the guy that thinks that he should have a right to fuck women. Young women, excuse me. And this is his cooking.
And away we go.
Okay.
It's not in the cards for you.
Okay.
Good.
Hold on, yeah. This
That looks like pot noodle.
Yeah, no, this channel archives a lot of his stuff. So if you see that again, just know that that's what it is.
And a lot of free time.
Okay, he's got some chicken.
Look at the plate it's on, though, Taffy. Look at the disgustingness that is surrounding that chicken on that
It's
plate.
also that he's just slapped all the shit on top of the chicken and clearly not marinated the chicken
By the way,
in it.
just so you know, this is a homeless shelter's oven, right? A communal oven.
That looks like a
Looks like a break
bagel
room.
It looks like a bagel toaster.
I don't know what it is, but it won't.
It's a toaster
Wait,
oven.
pause it.
basically.
Pause it.
Is that
Go back,
powerful? Is
go
that
back.
powerful enough to cook meat?
Go
It
back.
can be,
Go
yeah.
back.
I don't think so.
All right, wait a minute. I just want Taffy to see this tray. All right, play.
It's a bit burnt.
Hey,
As
play.
long as you know what was cooked on it, and sometimes they just
No.
roast
Look
and
at
shit
the
that may not
filth.
be that bad.
No, that is filth. Like if you hit play again, you'll see it's even worse inside. Because Lucas is an idiot. He said that his favorite food is sandwiches.
Nothing wrong with a good sandwich.
He can't make a good sandwich.
Oh, okay.
Wait, see it right there.
This looks like burnt marks.
Yeah. I'm not saying it isn't filth. A lot of that looks like burn marks and rust and shit, which isn't
Yeah.
necessarily that big of a deal.
Yeah. You should see some of the stuff I've cooked with. I'd like burnt the shit.
Now keep in mind that this is a communal toaster oven.
Oh, so stuff like for paninis and probably jacket potatoes and shit like that.
Yes.
Easy stuff so you don't set the place on fire.
Yeah, and
Camera work is immaculate, though.
by the way, I think that was A1 steak sauce he just put on there.
Any restaurants that want to hire Taffy, just let you know he's dirtier than this man.
What does that mean? What does that
By the
mean?
way, that was A1 steak sauce he just put on that chicken.
Another guy can use a microwave.
It's not
How
too
long
bad,
did
I
he
guess.
cook this shit for?
12 minutes.
Yeah.
There's no way that's gonna
That's fucking raw.
Yeah, like it can cook chicken if it's fucking thinner than that.
You can't cook chicken if it's oh no!
So the sauce is burnt, but probably not the chicken itself. It's not actually cooked.
Yeah.
All the shit's burnt.
So Lucas fucked up his meal.
whatever it's wrapped in is
Well,
cooked, but you know
Italian
the chicken
boys.
itself can fuck off.
That was
Oh.
that was A1
Oh,
steak
no.
sauce.
I wouldn't feed this to a bear.
I wouldn't feed this to my fucking dog, dude.
What is that? What the fuck's on? Is that grey? Is that grey meat?
Pause it. Yes.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Is it stuffing? Or what the fuck is that?
It's actually mushrooms.
Okay, so it looks cooked. Looks cooked.
Maybe it was
Like, I've seen a
pre-cooked.
lot of ways
Yeah.
that chicken can be gotten out of the package. I have yet to see.
It looked
fucking
very,
gray
very
chicken.
pink and raw when he put it in, to be fair, though, which is weird.
Yeah.
Which means did he shove the mushrooms in? Like did he cut a hole at the bottom?
Well, no, you
How
can
do
buy
have
pretty.
it gray. Like United States food regulations, a lot of shit has to have certain amount of like
Color.
artificial dye in it. That way you know what the fuck the food is. I'm pretty sure chicken's one of them.
Well, it could be a chicken crown, which is basically had stuff being stuffed. So it's the breast itself's been wrapped around.
Can
The
you
stuff.
Okay, but
can you at least say my Christmas turkey was better than this?
No, you didn't rest it for long enough. And
Wow.
all that work. He was messaging me. He was messaging me asking me advice over Christmas when I was working, and I told him right, half a good time later rest. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. And then he goes, it's a bit dry. It's a bit dry. I said, no, fuck. And I said, oh, how long do you rest it for? Half an hour. I said, half a cooking time you rest it. When we cook it for? It took about 2 hours. I rest it for an hour. But I rest it for 20 minutes. Well, that's why it's fucking dry.
So wait,
he's got such a temper. He's such a bad husband.
I did tell you, Taffy. I made a point of asking you the day before Christmas how long I should get my parents to rest the turkey for.
Yeah, and I said minimum half a cooking time.
And I got them to do that, and it turned out perfect.
Yeah, minimum half cooking time.
This is why you listen to your chef friends.
So wait, would Taffy eat this? Yes or no?
I mean,
if it was cooked early, I'd probably give it a shot.
I wouldn't cook it just because it's the worm.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat it just because I know what Lucas has done with those.
No, I've had mushroom. I made mushroom stuff. You got like Wellington. That's probably gone off mushrooms, don't they? Him? No, I know what he's done. He's probably gone in the back of you know these people who dumpster dive. That's probably now.
Yeah.
Turkey.
Maybe picked a bunch of death cap mushrooms from his the back garden.
Do death cap mushrooms grow in America?
I think so.
Yeah, they do.
Death caps.
They do.
One bite and he'd be foaming at the mouth and dead within 30 seconds.
Yeah, no. Lucas Warner's a very disgusting person, but okay. So Taffy gives this one his seal of approval. Pen, do you want to go to the next one?
Let's say seal of approval. I wouldn't eat it because of the dodgy mushrooms.
Scallops.
Now this is him making scallops.
Yum 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 yum.
Okay. If he fucks up cooking this, he could die, because if you fuck up cooking seafood, you will fuck yourself up.
Once again, we're back at toaster oven.
Probably not clean since the last
He's
time.
cooking scallops in a toaster oven.
Yep.
He's gonna shit his body into fucking dehydration.
A communal homeless shelter toaster oven at that.
SOS pads.
Oh, he did clean it.
What's an SOS pad?
Fucking SOS pad.
It's like a Brillo pad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Brillo pad, same fucking thing. Different name.
It's a brand. Gotta be careful of that shit, especially if it's on steel, because you might end up bleaching the metal.
Yeah, you'll end up fucking eating aluminum.
Yeah, if you aluminium.
Yum.
Aluminum. That explains what's wrong with Lucas. That explains it.
Yeah, all the metal leaching and bleeding into his food.
Yeah, aluminum poisoning. All right, now let's see what his toaster oven scallops look like.
Okay. They shrunk to fat.
They haven't changed color.
They haven't.
Well,
right.
with kind of hard.
Is that lobster on the side?
Yeah.
Yes, a backstory. Pen pause.
That looks like
He's gonna
lobster
fucking
from.
die.
Where he got that
Balls with
lobster?
paprika on it.
Where's the lobster from?
Okay, that homeless shelter takes donations.
Oh, from like restaurants and shit.
No.
From yes and no, not just from restaurants, from like people who want to help. So who's to
So they
say
get
that
random.
some jackass didn't just grab a lobster out of his neighbor's trash and put it and donated it?
Well, it could be a restaurant. It could be.
Okay.
Oh no, that's worse. That's
1 second. I'm
but
gonna pop on cam for 2 seconds just because Taffy. I need you to understand this, right? Taffy, what happens when lobster starts to rot? What happens to it?
well, there's a certain disease when it rots.
It produces ammonia.
Yeah.
That's why you need fresh lobster every day or so. That's why they keep them in tanks alive.
Well, you gotta be careful because if one dies, they
Yeah, you have to clear the whole tank out. What happens if you eat ammonia? Dan?
You drop dead.
Yeah, you die. You fucking die.
There's a reason that ammonia is used and to make bombs, but other than that. Now, let's look at this lobster right here. All right, let's examine it. Does that look fresh?
Let's see if he moves it closer so we can.
Not really.
Come on, fucker.
Damn it, Lucas! Oh my god!
Maybe it
It's
was a
raw.
frozen one.
It's fucking raw.
And he's gonna have random salad. That's quite nice. That's quite nice looking salad. Like it's too much
Yeah,
sauce
the
in
salad
it.
looks fine.
That's a
but, like,
Walmart salad. You can get those pre-made for like
There we
$5.
go.
There it is. Now, does that look like a freshly cooked lobster?
Taffy
that looks like the
approves
rock
of
lobster
Walmart.
that got passed around in a fucking like
Well-
band groupie.
You can't see what I'm putting, but the bottom bit there, the grey bit, that could either be ligaments, or whatever you want to call it, or the tendons, or that could be rotten. I can tell because for me it's probably a bit grey. You want it white. You want white flesh, nice white flaky flesh. But that's
Yeah,
a nice.
Is it worth risking it? No.
No,
No.
fuck no. No, fish
not with
food's not
lobster.
worth-
It will kill you.
Don't fuck with seafood, man.
Well, I mean, I will say this much: he is still alive, so
Probably got like a
Clearly-
septic tank on the
Yeah,
stomach.
he probably didn't have a very fun few days after that.
yes. But yeah, so the Wern, obviously a master chef. Taffy, you need to bow and suck his dick.
Wait there. Well, let's no, that can't be the shit sack because some restaurants are too lazy to clean up the shit sack.
By the way, yes, those are raw, and that is a pre-made salad. You can get those at Walmart.
It looks very fetching in his masks.
Yeah, no, he's like I said, he's very weird.
does-
right?
Does he think? Does he probably use the same surgery mask all the time? Because I've used
Yes,
surgery mask.
Yes, he
worse.
does.
Yeah, that's gonna be soaking because I've used it. I've had it in work. You probably use it well after like an hour. It's fucking moist as hell, like wet
Well,
as fuck.
Yeah,
I
I,
mean,
work
well,
in
the thing-
retail and I need to change fucking disposable masks like 3 times in a shift.
Yeah, because you end up getting all fucking. It ends up being all sticky and horrible. Like fucking.
Well,
Yeah,
but-
and they just start falling apart.
Well, Lucas is not smart. All right, we've seen that. Here's another video by him. I forget which one this is.
I think medical experts recommend every 3 hours if you're continuously using the same medical mask to take it out change it every 3 hours or something like that.
Yeah. Don't even bother to edit the audio. I had to hear it as shot. So do you.
What is that?
There you go.
Hobo mukbang, boys.
Yes.
It's like
That's-
Egghead if he was white trash.
No, that's chicken with ranch or Thousand Island right there.
Are you it's a fucking kebab?
No, it looks like
Oh
a
my God,
shitty kebab.
burrito.
Al Shabaab's expanding. Oh no.
Oh, Shabab.
Al Shabaab is expanding. You don't realize all the kebab shops are friend for Al Shabaab. You don't know that.
Taffy, enough of your conspiracy theories. We're watching
Kebab
a genius.
masala is expanding.
It's more of a burrito, I think. He's eating it with salsa.
Yeah, no, that's not salsa. That's Thousand Islands.
I like
That's
those
why.
nice.
That's why we
then.
allowed. That's why we allow Saudi Arabia to be our allies.
Yeah, go keep Al Shabaab out.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
Anti-kebab. They're anti-kebab, remember?
Or salsa ranch? What the fuck is that?
You want me to talk about?
It's like Frozen Island.
Yeah, that doesn't say Thousand
Yeah.
Island. This is Salsa Ranch.
It
Whatever.
looks like Frozen Island.
Yeah, that's why I said Thousand Island.
Looks like Frozen Island.
Doesn't say that on the box or the.
By the way,
bottle.
this is one of his hotel rooms that he stays in. I know in
his
one of these videos,
even his
spills
Coca-Cola looks nasty.
I know in one of these videos he spills the Coke on his bed sheets.
Put your shoes
I
on
was
the
gonna say,
bed.
if you fucking like stain the bed sheets or something, you leave the fucking housekeeper a tip, dude.
Look at this badass.
Look at
Now
me, I'm
this-
vaping. Look at me. Oh.
Inside.
Is
He's
this what
vaping
happened
inside.
to? Is this what became of Excalibur Keen?
No, he's not even gotten that far.
He looks like Adam ruins everything after 10 years of crippling depression.
He looks like Egghead after Egg Tits leaves him.
Aw.
No, they've been divorced. Yeah.
Okay, it looks
Oh,
like
look,
Egghead
look,
after his
look.
message.
Pre-made, definitely.
What the
The
fuck?
fuck? What was that?
It looked
Was
like,
that-
like it just looked like someone. Okay, 1 second.
What is
Tell me that doesn't just look like someone poured molasses onto ribs and just stuck
Yeah.
them in the oven.
It's a
It
tray of
does.
kidneys and livers.
Yeah, I was
It
gonna
looks
say,
like
this
Sure,
is
molasses
crazy.
space barbecue sauce, but you can't just put fucking
From what I know,
brown sugar paste on
the
your
last-
fucking ribs.
the last time I heard, Lucas was in Texas. So maybe that's ribs. I don't know. I know
Yeah, it
that
looks like it's probably ribs, but
I know that Frank offered to get him a Little Caesars pizza.
Are you sure it's not like? Are you sure it's not like coagulated blood that he threw up?
It
Blood
very
sausage,
well
baby.
could. It very well could be.
It's like
No,
smoker's
Little
lungs.
Caesars pizza is gonna be better quality
No,
than
no,
any of the
no,
fucking shit he's made so far.
He puked into it and then forgot it was his own blood and put it in the oven and then cooked it. That's what it was. He forgot. Oh, this looks like my leftover food. It was all cooked, put in the oven. It's a quadrulated. It's pure blood.
Yeah, brisket, he said.
That's not brisket. No. Hold on. Pause it. Pause this right quick.
He
then.
said brisket.
Is that
I
an
know,
omelet
I
in
know.
a cup?
I don't know, but
Blood
I
brisket.
make
It looks
brisket.
like that
right?
might
Looks
be
like
guac
cup
or
of soup.
something, but I can't
I
fucking
make
tell.
brisket, and I let my brisket sit for anywhere from 8 to 12 hours, usually 9-ish to 10-ish. That's not brisket. That is an abomination.
It's blood brisket.
Yes, exactly. Like that is you didn't get clean meat. You went to the butcher, bought the bloodiest piece you could, and
Didn't
then
bother
just
cleaning
decided.
it.
Yeah, exactly.
Afterwards, I'll show you how to make blood pancakes.
I don't make
Ken's
blood
going.
pancakes. There's a fact that I'm going to trigger him. There's a Swedish YouTuber, Robex.
Romas.
Yes, he did blood pancakes and moose.
What's
Moose
in those
tacos.
styrofoam cups? Oh my god, what's in those styrofoam? Is that clams?
Yeah, it might be blue
Is a
crabs.
steak? Is a steak? So, I mean, that's raw, isn't it?
It looks raw. Taffy, you're the expert here.
So what is it supposed to be?
That's the
we're
ciabatta
trying-
bread, or however you say it.
Yeah,
Ciabatta.
I think that's clams. Like, look in the right where Pen's got his cursor. Is that clams?
Taffy
Perfect.
clams are like cockles.
I know the difference. I know.
So that's
No,
just
you
a piece
don't.
of. Oh Jesus!
Oh, okay. Wait, it's that brisket. All right.
Doesn't
You
even
know,
look cooked.
brisket's not supposed to stay on a fork like that, buddy.
It's supposed to be tender as shit, shouldn't it?
Yes, very tender.
Taffy can't afford those fancy clams.
Yeah, I can't
Wait a minute.
afford
Pause it.
those.
That's Longhorn.
Yeah, long
Longhorn barbecue.
Yeah, and there's
was
also
it leftover
Tabasco
catering?
sauce right there.
Is
Pretty
that
much,
a
yeah.
chain in America?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you've got Longhorn Steakhouse, which is good. It's on par with Outback. This is basically a catering company out of Texas because I looked them up.
Ah,
Okay. So did he give leftover food to the homeless?
Looks like it.
Yes, they do. And remember,
So he bought Longhorn.
Well,
he
called leftover.
nuked
How
it,
long
and
was?
he's passing it off as his own cooking. Is that what I'm picking up on here?
yes, he's trying to. Keep in mind that he's homeless by choice. He's not homeless because he has nowhere to go.
When
For a
does he have
second, I thought
money?
he was gonna chug like one of those cups with sauce.
That'd be great. Look at his ponytail.
Man, grow it more. Looks pathetic.
oh, what the fuck was that?
Wait, like, go
Was that
back.
a raw chicken
It
breast?
looks like
Yes.
looks like a boiled ham. Looks like it's a boiled piece
A
of ham.
broiled ham? That sounds
That's-
disgusting.
The boiled pork
What
What
chop.
is that? Yeah, no, that.
Is he
Can you steam a pork chop?
Is he imagining that's a woman's breast?
Yes, he is.
Oh
He's
yeah.
imagining that that's a 19-year-old girl's titty.
Yeah.
You must eat the entire ass.
Oh my god.
The fuck?
What is that?
I didn't need an eye full of fucking moob.
That's his Tinder profile.
I forgot this was on there. I'm sorry.
Hey,
I
ladies.
don't know where he begins and the meat ends.
I'm sorry to everybody. I forgot that was on there.
I
I
said,
should've-
ladies, this is me and you click the rest.
I can see Lucas actually doing that. Jesus Christ. By the way, we can get Lucas on this show for like the price of a pizza.
Here we
Oh,
go, Mr.
God.
Concave.
Isn't that a face you just want to feed Taco Bell to?
Taco Bell's open up in the city near me, so I might try it just to see.
This is airsoft fatty. When you really look.
Taco Bell's good food if you have a hangover.
Or if you're high, or if you're stoned.
Yeah,
out of
or
your
if you're
mind.
high. That's like the stereotype. I used to work at a Taco Bell, and no, if you're high, you you go to fucking Taco Bell.
Either Taco Bell or Waffle House.
I've had Canadian Taco Bell and it tasted like dog food. Is that
Well,
how?
from what I heard, Canadian Taco Bell is actually better than American because they have like stricter food guidelines.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, I know the one I was at was like dog food. I've had UK Taco Bell and that was probably the best because it was
here's
actual
the thing.
meat.
Fun fact.
Here's the thing, and at Taco Bell, you want to know how they cook their meat? And this may be full industry practice. Taffy might have some insight on this. But they put the beef in a bag, and then they put the bag in what's called a thermalizer. It basically just rapidly boils shit.
Yeah, well, I worked in the place for a bit where that's quite common practice where they get meat is roasted, bring it to the maid to the central kitchen, and they just boil in the bag. Just boil in the bag.
Yeah.
Fun fact, actually, Taco Bell tried to get into Mexico, and they said no. And wait a minute, even after they rebranded themselves as American food, Taco Bell still said no.
Taffy, is that one of your exams? Boil it in the bag.
No.
Boil. All right, so let's
the only reason they would do it, the reason they would do it is when they can cut down on how many people they need. Obviously, if you're actually making fresh meat, you need more people. Whereas if you're working in something like Taco Bell, you need this one person, maybe two max.
Or like Wendy's, their food is their meat is.
Don't ruin Wendy's for me. Shut up.
Okay, fine. I won't ruin Wendy's for you.
Moving on.
Not all their beef's never frozen.
With fatty.
Except for wrong, never frozen meat.
Oh,
You caught me now.
Hot dogs. How to cook hot dogs right?
Okay.
His double chin is protruding more than his original.
Oh no.
And a big ass pan.
Ken, how long is this video?
You got some guests.
Now look up your local.
No. I said how long.
How long?
Minutes.
It would be nice to see what he's doing
Yes. No.
instead of seeing his
So
lumpy
pen,
back.
look up something on Google Maps for me.
He looks like a candle bag. He looks like a camel's
Our
back.
hot dogs open.
You see the hump on his back?
Focus.
Focus the camera. Come on, you can do
Enhance.
He's already out of breath.
We now take it to the pan.
To the pan, Taffy.
I have company over, so I'm just gonna put a shit ton of hot dogs in.
So you're gonna punish him.
Did you fill this pan with anything?
Parsnip.
Lop.
Handling these wieners.
Okay. You handed the wieners.
Oh my god, he's got an arm ass.
What is an arm ass? I never
His elbow. His
Yeah, look.
elbow. Look at his elbow next.
See?
Oh no! I didn't know these even existed.
Oh yeah.
I heard of a double chin but
He's got a harm. He's got harms, dude.
Does his elbows fart?
Probably.
No, they queef. But no, but he's got harms.
Ugh.
You're gonna want to add water.
Mm-hmm.
What is that
It's gonna
stuff
turn
in the
orange. It's
jar?
gonna come out orange.
What is that stuff in the jar?
These are barbecue sausages. Like, you should fry them or put them on a grill. These aren't like
I think-
wieners.
Wait a minute, what is that in the jar? I think that's sugar right there, isn't
I
it?
thought it was garlic.
It could very well be garlic.
Oh yeah, Taffy, I use lazy garlic. Is that okay?
No, shoot yourself.
Jesus.
You're boiling, grilling hot dogs.
Well, that was half a joke.
Put it back on the stove.
Bitch, you're fat. I know you have a frying pan.
When are you gonna buy me shoes, Taffy?
And now,
Taffy, would you eat anything that this man made?
No.
about 10 to 20 minutes.
Tell me
Hot dogs ready to eat.
I'm just waiting for the day he accidentally
10
burns his
minutes?
house
Sounds
down.
like he likes his hot dogs nice and fucking
This has been
rubbery.
cooking with Daddy. Signing out.
You're just gonna be cracked.
I mean, he's normal. Don't you keep your medication right next to your bread?
I'm just saying this much, man.
I mean, to be
I'm
fair, I
waiting
keep my
for the
medicine in my kitchen, so I fucking remember to take it, and I still
I'll-
don't.
I'll just say this much, man. I'm waiting for the day that he accidentally burns his house down because I know it's coming.
Hmm.
I know it's coming. Like, and I forget which one this is.
Poor man's sloppy Joe.
Oh no! Oh no!
Sloppy Joe means something else over here.
In this episode, we are taking some hamburger, which is already cooking, some cheese,
That's
Will
and
not
you give me a
that's
sloppy
minced
Joe?
meat.
poor man's sloppy
Cheese
Joe.
and ketchup.
So to begin, bring your hamburger to brown.
Mhm.
I must do. This
Break,
should
break
take
it up
maybe 15 minutes.
so you cook it evenly.
Not 15 minutes, but 10 minutes. But
Who the fuck cooks
I'll show
hamburger
you
in a
in a
pot?
how
This guy.
it should look.
No, look,
Oh my!
there's a pan right there.
A pan.
You
Ken's pointing out pans.
now.
Is he pan? Are you
And
pan?
what you do about here?
Let it pause it. I want to see what this looks
Just
like.
browning it.
Brother, he needs to drain some of that fat.
Yeah,
I
you
was
just
about to say,
boil it down.
look like right in the center. You can still see a little bit of red.
Lovely.
I mean, ground beef's not the worst thing in the world to have not fully cooked, but still.
How do you
Yeah.
fuck up cooking ground beef?
It's looking like
Is
tacos.
he making a burger? What is that? Sloppy Joe?
Sloppy Joes.
Just enough to cover it, not enough
I
to
don't
burn.
understand these things. We all eat mince and tatties here.
There's cheese.
Where's the manwich sauce or the sloppy Joe sauce you have?
No.
It's poor man.
What add in your
He's
vegetables?
probably just gonna put in
Any
fucking
vegetable?
ketchup.
I failed to mention this in the beginning, but
He did have a thing of
Means-
ketchup over there.
so
Oh, that's
And-
no.
and of course we stir. So I gotta put you guys down for a sec so I can start. Then it should look just like that. That's
Did he
that.
add any seasoning?
Add in the
No,
ketchup.
Not yet.
nope. That's
This
just
I will show on camera.
Oh.
Yep.
His seasoning is cooking oil.
So,
And his own sweat.
not to mention popcorn butter.
add in as much as you want.
His
He
own
is just dead ass putting in
I
ketchup, isn't he?
yeah, about that. So let me put you guys down so I can
Oh.
stir
Couldn't,
again.
Thing is-
couldn't even have done like minced tomatoes or anything.
I mean, well, like the thing,
Pure-
In the end,
tomatoes.
it should look something like this.
the thing with manwich / sloppy
should barely
joes is
be
that
able to see
it
the
comes with its own special sauce you're supposed to take.
Delicious
Right?
vegetables you put in.
It's $2.
You could get down.
Yeah, it's $2 in
Huh?
the fucking manwich can.
And of course,
Is supposed to do more hamburger than just
it
that.
looks fucking
It is.
You look at this amount, and then you remember this is sloppy Joe for one.
Why do all these meals look so
For
anemic?
one, is he gonna have
What did I?
12?
What did I
Yeah,
miss?
probably.
What I miss?
You missed Airsoft Fatty making sloppy joes for one person.
But isn't Airsoft Fatty so fat that he could just grind one of his titties into burger meat?
Probably.
Pen, go back so Irish sees him putting the ketchup.
That's a
add
seasoning,
in
by
as
the way.
much as you want.
Yes.
As much as you want.
I
I think as much as you want is the reason that you look like Jabba the Hutt.
Now so I can stir again.
But he put green beans in that earlier.
And in the end, it should look something like
You know,
this.
the worst thing is this is what people think all Americans are like.
Yeah,
A lot of Americans are like this. I'm
You're
not
telling
gonna
me they're
fucking
not?
lie.
I'm
Yeah,
not.
no.
I know Dan's not.
You're
I'm not
big.
far off. I know a lot of fucking ghetto cooking, but I'm not this fucking bad.
Ben,
I
Ben,
thought there was like some vegan people in LA or something.
oh yeah, they're
Yeah.
there, but they're not the majority. Ben, is this
They're
the
an
fourth? Is
outlier.
this the next one in the playlist?
Especially
Yeah,
if you're in
this
like
is
the
nachos.
poorer parts of America, this
Oh,
really
God.
isn't fucking far off.
Shut up, Ben. Yeah, no, this is him making nachos. Just so you guys know.
To be fair, apparently it's an abomination.
You're an abomination, you are.
Yeah, no, all we heard is apparently abomination.
Oh no, I was saying that to be fair, the idea of what Brits think Mexican food is like an abomination. Apparently,
Oh yeah, like if you've had actual Mexican food, then you know that 99% of American and Mexican food is bullshit. Like, I had
the extent of our understanding of it is El Paso mixes.
I mean,
And
like
you try
I
to
had
figure
a
out how to
buddy.
deep fry it.
I mean, like one of my best friends growing up, his mom was from Juarez, right? And she made some fantastic Mexican food, fucking
What-
steak and all that shit. And
Whatever the guy from Machete said, El Paso's dope.
Yeah.
what's his name?
Danny Trejo.
Yeah, Trejo. That's it. All right, so let's
Yeah.
watch him make some nachos.
Where's our fatty here? Bring it up. Very soft, fatty episode. This is gonna be nachos. So we're gonna meet up like this.
So,
Yeah.
He's
Taffy,
at least browned the beef well, but he definitely hasn't put any spices in there.
Taffy, would you date this
Hey,
man?
but ketchup.
Look at his sink.
Oh,
Look at his sink.
Fuck. How? How?
How do you rust
That's
porcelain?
Ladonia. I'm
How do
right.
you rust porcelain?
Okay. Don, I need to see your face for a second. Someone bring Don on screen to it so I can tell him this. Don, the
Yes?
shit I just took left less of a brown stain than that sink.
Yeah,
did
no,
somebody
but this
did
is-
somebody tell him you can't cook in your sink?
Yes.
It
No,
looks like he's been doing blood magic in his sink.
the funny thing is though, like this is what his sink has looked like all this time, the past couple videos. He just
no
never
porcelain
showed
could
it.
decompose.
Because the moment he showed his sink, everybody jumped on him saying, "Clean that shit, clean that shit."
It's literally-
Did he
it's
say it
like
adds
egghead in the
flavor?
bathtub. It's like egghead in his bathtub. Just fucking bleach it, please.
I don't know about you guys, but he just destroyed chemistry. No.
Oh, he's tipping it. That's what it is. He's tipping out all the shit.
Tiny
Probably
dump
ditched
there.
it from down there.
Have fun clogging up your pipes.
Was he boiling the corn or boiling the? Oh, he boiled the
Mincemeat.
beef.
Yeah.
Well, Pin, that's the plumber's problem, not his, isn't it? But the
But you
city's
guys have
problem.
you guys have garbage disposals in your sink. Yeah, we
I-
don't.
I don't. I do not.
Yeah, we
I
do.
He has a garbage
Only reason
disposal.
you
It's not
find
the end
it-
of the world, but I'm assuming he probably doesn't fucking use it.
No.
Thanks, America. We need somebody to look down upon.
You know, take your cheese.
Because a breakfast means
Wait a minute.
breakfast.
What type of cheese?
Oh.
Is that?
It's like
No.
queso or something.
It's a
No, no,
government
it-
cheese.
Or is that Velveeta in a can?
Yes. It's Velveeta in a can.
It's cheese from a glass jar.
Yes, I didn't even know we had that.
I didn't know that was a thing either.
And we're
I thought that was
American.
queso at first.
Yeah. And we're American. How do you think?
Really good job, Phil.
You're just burning it to the pan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How often do you guys think he has to get new, like new pots and pans and
Okay,
shit?
looking at
I don't know
pots
how
and
often
pans,
does he
just
eat.
Doesn't. He probably just cooks with the layer of filth on it and claims it adds flavor.
Yeah, he heard about seasoning cast irons and just goes with that.
Come out.
Probably didn't have the salt to
I mean,
pound
to
as
be
well.
fair, as long
When
as
it-
you do it right,
Should not
seasoning the
look
pan works for
No.
some shit.
Oh yeah.
Pause it.
Lunch
Pause
with-
it. That's his nachos.
What the? Okay.
Boiled ground beef
This is
and
actually
melted.
dangerously close to
liquid
how
cheese.
my mom's homemade nachos are. It's actually almost identical.
So are you never gonna eat your mother's nachos again?
It's not bad as long as you don't make it on like unwashed shit.
Looking
Okay.
over.
Basically, it's just
This
beef and
looks-
Velveeta.
Taffy,
and,
Taffy.
A little bit of like spicy salsa.
Do you know what we need? Do you know what I need to do? I need to invent a mince and tatties nachos.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what mince is. What
Yes. Yes.
It's mashed potatoes.
Why
Okay.
not just say
Add some beans in there.
So
Oh,
yeah,
I'll have corned beef hash.
Yeah, we call
Corned
that
beef
shepherd's
hash.
pie over here, but yeah,
No, we need corned
that
beef.
with chips.
You're gonna have corned beef.
Salt.
No, we're gonna have corned beef hash and tatties. Corned beef
Mince
hash.
and tatties, son.
Mince and
I like
tatties, son.
Cumberland cheese mix.
Wait. Look at his floor.
What the hell? It looks like his kitchen was like being renovated 10 years ago. The contractors just left it, and he's just
So my house.
he's been dealing with the aftermath of a half-built
He had
kitchen ever since.
So my-
gypsy
parents
builders,
said-
Taffy. Taffy,
When-
he had
when
gypsy
was-
builders.
I have a question. When was the last time somebody said no to him?
When he was 3.
His
I
father
know.
tried and was consumed for his efforts.
Yeah, no, Taffy. The difference
And
is
you get
your parents clean their house. He doesn't.
Yeah, my parent was they
Like I say the ghetto recipes
That's
themselves,
over,
what I'm
Chewie.
seeing, aren't like too bad or too
No.
much, but like he doesn't
The
clean his
return-
fucking house.
No.
Taffy shares his house with
Over chili?
slums.
Pause that. Go back, Pin. Go back.
You want to see
The return of the butt. Yes, the return of the butter.
So?
Oh
Is
yeah,
that
shit. That's where he made
no,
the
that's-
fucking
that's
fat
an-
salad.
Yeah, no, like straight up, it's cheaper in Tupperware.
Yeah.
Just read
Yes,
shit you
but-
already have.
Yes, but he grabbed chili, cold chili. Keep that in
With no
mind.
lid on it.
Yes, with no lid, out of
No
his
label. Not dated labeled. No
yeah,
label.
no, out of his disgusting refrigerator.
He's probably going to microwave it and introduce plastics into the meat, the food.
Guys, he has no wrists.
And of course,
Can you? Oh my God, he has wrist cankles.
No.
No ketchup.
now,
Ketchup and nachos.
I'm thinking the same thing.
I think if we can dress up a part of his body to look like a woman, we could trick you guys into masturbating to him.
it's too
No,
What the hell do you think about straight people, Sticks?
Sticks, he looks like someone abused a baby Sasquatch and then overfed it.
he's shirtless.
I just realized the entire YIF crew is like gay people from the UK and straight people from the US.
Oh, Pen straight.
No, Pens will be straight after me. What?
Penn doesn't count. He's not American or from the UK.
Pens not going to be straight after me.
We welcome Penn and our new Scandinavian overlords.
So here's the thing: is Penn straight or gay?
I am straight.
No, he's not. No.
Penn is also
no.
basically American at this point.
He's a
Fair.
no. Pen's
No.
a
Proves my point.
Pen's a furry like every other Norwegian.
No. Pen's a taffy sexual. It's only for me. It's only
sexual.
He's sexual. I'm gonna use that next time.
Yeah,
He likes to
Penn
penetrate
has
himself
had
with Laffy
extended
Taffy?
experience with the United States, so he falls into the straight American
Well,
category. of
my theory is because every Norwegian I've spoken to sounds American. My theory is when Norway's joined NATO base and the CIA made up Norsk to as a cover story. That's my theory of Norway is actually
Norwegian is just
Anyways-
like CIA code.
Anyways,
Okay,
now,
it's not
now
his
that
fault he doesn't
Taffy's
speak like
gone-
Stellan Skarsgård.
anyways, now that Taffy's gone, spreading these lies he
That's
knows
right.
nothing about.
I'm
That's
fucking
right.
sorry. Is it better if I speak in a more Norwegian accent, you fucking cunts?
No, that's not proper Norwegian. I've actually met someone who speaks Norwegian, and he's
You
more
actually met someone who speaks Norwegian.
Just
proper
talk
Norwegian, not
talk
actual,
like-
accent.
talk like
Well,
that.
that depends.
No.
That depends on where you're from.
Can
There's
you
different
talk like?
dialects.
Can you talk like that furry I showed you?
Where was he from again?
remember.
He was I think he was East Side. I think it was East Side. He sounded more Swedish more than anything because he was near the border.
I thought we
He
all.
was in Oslo.
Well, if if he's from Oslo, then you need a bit more sing-songy in your fucking accent.
So it sounds like you sound like a Northern Welshman.
Yes,
Like-
if you're from Oslo, you sound not Norwegian but Swedish. You talk like Stellan Skarsgård whenever he's not speaking English.
So very to Northern Welsh, but more nasally. I can't do it. But he got a sing-songy accent and then it's a bit nasal. You see, from Liverpool. I can't do it properly. Shit.
All right, Pen, hit play because we're going way off topic.
of course.
No, look at the gut.
Why does this fucker never wear a shirt?
Because
Why
there's
are
no
you
shirts to
fucking
fit him.
He needs to breathe. He needs to
Ted
have a fresh breathe.
Canvas. Ted Canvas.
Oh, maybe he's like the
You know,
Sticks Taffy. I just realized this is the Absorbaloff.
squirt in
Yeah.
about as much as you put
Yes.
on a half.
Most likely to fight back indeed.
Wait a minute. Did
This
you
is,
just put
this is what happens when Peter Kay eats too much.
About that much.
And PKK
not
lose some
nacho.
weight.
Yeah, he's not as fat as he was. I think.
That's not nachos, dude. It looks like dog food.
He lost weight over stress from
He's
realizing he
getting winded
collaborated with
stirring the
a
pot.
serial rapist.
He's serving it with a fork, man.
Have
That looks like cat food.
Taffy, does this get your
I
seal of
wouldn't let my
approval?
cat eat that, dude.
now what you do is go get our chips, set up our meal, and of course,
Oh,
the
but-
of
All
this.
we need to do is talk like we're still 12 years old, even though I'm a
Hold on.
400-pound, 30-year-old man.
Taffy, does this get your seal of approval?
He's 30 years old.
He's older
No,
than that.
no, he's not. He's 30 stone.
Oh,
No,
He's actually older than that.
No, it does get a seal of approval, unfortunately. Sorry, darling. No.
So would you eat this?
So about presentation, like there's probably a way to try tidy it up. Like I've said some dog shit, but you dress it up pretty and get away with it.
No.
Hey
if it
guys,
was on a hot dog, maybe.
Yeah, I'm saying like that shit. If it was on like nice like
Oh, yeah,
chili
like,
dog,
yeah, I'd eat it if it was on a hot dog, but that's nachos, man.
again, it's in the
Maybe if you added like some garnishes, it would be a bit better.
I guarantee you guys he double dips. How much you want to bet?
Hey! Today's
I mean, you
dish.
can double dip if it's
Salad.
but
Oh wait, what?
Which
Yeah, this is.
What meat was that?
Wait a minute. No. This is a different video. Yes, go ahead. It's fine.
cheese, barbecue.
Sweet
So
baby
first, you want to fill your bowl.
Sweet Baby Ray's the
Like,
best.
and
I have it in my fridge.
there we go.
Good.
Are you too fat to snap your fingers, boy?
Maybe I. And boom, we have pre-cooked turkey from back on Thanksgiving.
okay.
Got a huge ass burger, too.
Usually we make curries out of leftover turkey over here.
Very thinly sliced.
What?
Put that picture in.
Well, we make curries from leftover turkey.
Isn't he gonna grate it? Oh, wait, no.
So now,
Shouldn't he have the plate to rotate it inside?
you know,
Yeah.
Oh,
need
six.
to turn on the oven.
Did he just put glass in the oven?
5 minutes-ish.
Oh, no, it's a microwave. Okay.
Won't need the full 5 minutes, but you get the idea.
You didn't
Just
put it on
spend-
5 minutes.
Knife in the sink.
It didn't spin,
Cheese
so
away.
I could not gonna cook fully.
God, why do I even record my phone still? I should be getting a camera.
What?
No, son, you should be getting a gastric band surgery.
Go back. Go back and look at the milk.
God, why do I even record my phone still? I should be getting
Pause
a
it. The milk's on the side of the bottle.
Oh, no.
what?
Look at the milk. It's on the side. The first one.
It's
on
like
the
King
side of the
James.
bottle. Yeah, it's spoiled. The
Well,
first
No,
one-
It's
no,
also
no, no, no.
full-fat
He's a cheese maker.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what it is, right?
Yeah, haven't you heard of Fatty Farms?
Almost forgot the turkey. Oh, good job. Oh, they got
I've heard of what's it called.
I don't know what
He's
the
lucky he
sound you
didn't-
just made, but that sounded like Scottish Gaelic.
He's lucky he didn't drop that camera because he would
That's
have
his
took a
phone.
couple of hours to pick that up.
That's his phone. That's his phone.
What the fuck? Just go back again. Go back. I want to see the state of his house. Right there, right there. When he pulls over, and then you can get to see the state of his house. What? Okay, so
There's tile flooring.
okay. There's a
It should be
microwave.
easy to
there.
clean.
Yeah, looks all right. There's crap everywhere, so it's clearly a bit of a hoarder.
I mean, if you weighed 400 pounds, nothing would be easy to clean.
No.
There.
Wait,
Including yourself.
opening your eyes is effort.
Not done yet. Let's see. Oh. Hasn't even started to look humorous. That's clearly not
Humorous.
What?
edible
Did
yet.
you say tumorous?
Yeah.
Yes. What?
The only thing that's humorous about this.
Is that a proper cooking terminology in the
Yeah.
industry, Tal?
Yeah. Ram.
Yeah, it's actually French. It's tumel.
Ramsey got up and goes, "Oh, what the fuck is this? You know, le tumorous." I said, "Le tumorous steak." I said, "Le tumorous."
I don't think he put it to rotate, so you see the cheese hasn't really melted. It probably just nuked one
Right.
bit of the turkey.
Well,
Yeah.
actually no. You got some microwaves. It looks a bit industrial. Where our industrial microwaves doesn't spin. I'm actually kind of scared if he has industrial microwaves, because if you don't make sure
That's
they
an older
maintain.
microwave. I can tell you that.
Well, I don't see any rotating things, but you can buy industrial microwaves where you just throw it in and it nukes the whole thing. But the reason they use an industry, not in a home, because they don't maintain it properly or have a specific maintainer, it can go kaboom! Because obviously it's industrial microwave. And
Can you fit a person inside?
I need a lumber microwave.
I mean, no.
The industrial
probably-
size ones you would use for like wood and shit.
He
Yeah.
can probably put in a baby if you were that twisted.
Oh no!
Moving on.
No. 1 second. Never mind the
No,
fact that
no,
airsoft. No. Airsoft fatty would try to do this, but let's be honest. The only thing humorous about this video are them titties.
His elbows.
Cheese.
Yeah, no, it should. All it did was melt cheese.
His lower arms look like
Taffy, if you
turn
cooked
the wheel.
Taffy, be honest. If you cooked a cat in a microwave,
I can either confirm or deny that.
Take a drink.
I actually
Were you singing?
No.
Wait.
I'm serious. I actually tumble dried my cat by accident.
Oh.
No. What was it?
Weirdly enough, you're not the first person who I've heard who's done that.
Yeah. So I was half asleep. I was putting stuff in the tumble dryer, and then I
Did you
shut
get the
it.
cat out before you killed it?
No. No. And then I shut it, and I was just about to turn it. And then I turned it on, and it did turn on for like a second.
He was singing "Come with me, and you'll be in a world."
I went on my hand. I went down, looked through the glass window, and no, I turned it on, and it starts to spin, doesn't go full. It doesn't go full. It starts to spin slowly, and then I turn it on. I heard it spin slowly. I heard meow. I was like, oh, and I went then turned it off, and it was my cat.
Poor Toby.
I just realized with all like the metal blades, like a tumble dryer looks like with the holes in the side of it looks like a fucking cheese grater. If there was no water in a tumble dryer or a dishwasher, if you put someone in there, it would just shred them.
Why are we discussing how to kill people with microwaves and
Tumble
dryers?
dryers and dishwashers.
It's a PSA. If you got cats, especially cats, or any, if you got a rabbit, any road, ferrets, whatever. Check your tumble dryer, because during fireworks season they like to hide in tumble dryers and little nooks and crannies. So make sure you don't actually burn your cat alive or drown your cat.
For Heston Blumenthal, that's just another experiment.
Taffy, here's another PSA: keep your ovens and dryers closed.
No, well, what happens?
The
is
cats can't get into them. Period.
True, but then he knows how to open doors now. He's a bitching that way.
They've probably
remember...
if it was in Britain and it was the 1970s, they've probably done a PSA on it.
Yeah.
I remember one time I was long-term cat sitting once. I was sitting there cooking some food, right? And the fucking cat almost commits Chinese food, tries to jump up onto the fucking stove while I'm cooking.
Oh no. Oh no.
I've had one trying to climb into a cupboard because I got roasted meat in it, and then he put his paw down. I was like, yeah, it's hot. Like he put his hand by the bars, and I washed him, and because I couldn't stop him.
Call this the cooking feline meat section.
Yeah.
And that's how cat food is made, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, we can here see that Airsoft Fatty does work out. Here's one of his.
And that's a 2-pound bark.
Yes. He is committed.
Oh, that's without the barbecue.
No.
Now, ladies, we take it and we shake it till it comes out.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no. Don't you dare put Sweet Baby Ray's on that. I will come.
Nightmare.
God, go to hell for that one.
Nightmare. I need you to do me a favor.
I'm gonna.
I need you to open the box that says Shani, and I need you to unlash the harpoons.
That's your job. Ken has the harpoons. I have the boat.
Penultima.
Worst video on.
Unlash the harpoons, lad.
Oh my god.
No, but I can imagine Ken getting this guy.
Already scared with all that barbecue goodness.
Shut your mouth.
Okay, why am I just imagining what Airsoft Fatty and Shani going at it would look like?
How about the damn phone calls are done?
It's on
Like
you.
2 elephant seals fighting over a fish.
I don't know. Is he? I don't know. Is he straight?
Yes.
Wait, look at the
Oh
ball.
no, I said that's no, sorry. He's not straight, Nightmare. He's round.
I thought we're gonna say he's obtuse.
I mean, I was gonna say he's asexual without a choice.
He is a walking eclipse.
Dan, do me a favor. Put some tuba music in, like in this.
Yeah, just edit in some footage of him walking.
I know next time on.
With some tuba music.
That Family Guy a bit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So wait, would Taffy eat this? Yes or no?
Oh, let's have it. Well, it's blurry, innit? Innit, bruv? Hey.
I mean, obviously, I would eat that.
Action.
He almost cleaned his plate, his stove.
Let's be honest. His mother cleaned that.
Yeah.
No, let's be honest. He licked every crumb he could get his fat tongue onto.
Yeah.
And then his mother came in and
Yeah,
cleaned
with
it.
that little
His body just absorbs fat like osmosis.
he's taking fettuccine
Hello.
burrito
I wonder, can we harvest blubber from him?
and
Probably.
turkey.
It's probably a sustainable source too, as long as
No,
he's got some
pause
food
it.
to eat.
Pause it. Pause it.
I wonder, can you get spermaceti from them cheeks?
Look at those jaws.
Is he wearing mascara?
Yes.
Yes.
No, I don't. I think that's just his heart conditioning just worsening and starting
Yeah.
to
He does have a
blood in
heart
various
condition.
places.
Hold on.
Because
Oh,
he's a-
wait, notice something.
Is it just because there's no sun getting in there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait. Notice
because he
something.
blocks it out.
Irish. Hold on. Look at the size of his mouth compared to the rest of his head.
Yeah, no. He is his face is sunken in like them remember that famous Chubby Bunny video with those two walking earthquakes?
Oh,
That's what's happened, Chris, so far.
Thanks to his little bump in the hair and his forehead, it looks like someone has hit him with a bat, and it's like one of those.
It looks like someone's braiding him with a warhammer.
Yeah, one of those cartoon bumps.
Wait, is he one of those?
He kind of looks like it's a baby face and it's been shrunk
I
and
know what
put
he
on a
is.
man's body.
I know what he is. You know, in China they had the
What
one.
happened if I was a sumo?
No. You know, in China they got a one-child policy. He was a rejected child,
sent over to the U.S.
which is strange because it's usually the abandoned males. Sorry, the abandoned females, not males. So it's kind of even more damning.
Nightmare. Actually, airsoft fatty is how China gets rid of the unwanted babies.
That one?
Just numbs them,
They send them over here.
Yeah.
and airsoft fatty eats them.
Your hand. Gosh, abandoning the music. Then
Wonder what he's listening to. Is it tuba music?
What kind of pasta is that?
broccoli.
We don't know.
Something
That
American.
looks like chopped up
Shut up.
linguine.
Should look.
Yeah, that's he's chopped up some linguine.
Fatty cookie with
No, he didn't chop it up. He bought
Is
it.
linguine that white?
Wait, is he? 1 second. Did he just add linguine to water and then start
Yes.
boiling it?
Yes.
Emphasize on.
I want to commit seppuku watching this.
Just woo.
I told you he's gonna burn his house down one day.
Yes,
He's got to be careful. His body's very flammable.
I was going to say, like, if he catches fire, it's going to be like a burning oil slick that doesn't go
No,
out.
it'll be
Wait a
totally
minute, look
you
at
know.
the sink. Pause it, Pen, pause it. Look at the sink. It still has not been cleaned. He cleaned his stove, but he did not clean the sink.
If anything, it's spreading.
Yeah,
know
that
how-
was getting worse.
You know how like those oil rigs explode?
No.
It'll be kind of like that.
He's going to create the
Yeah.
new Piper
It'll be a national tragedy.
A flame will come out of his
Wait a
mouth
minute.
and he'll go
No,
kaboom.
it'll be a bunch of Scottish people coming out. Just go, oh no, like just random Scottish people coming out of the house.
It's going to be like a
workers.
perpetual tire fire in The Simpsons.
Wait a minute. So this is what happened with the BP oil spill?
Yeah.
I think
This
it's going
is
to be like
Sorry. We're
you know
sorry.
that one place that was like
Sorry.
it was like a natural it was like a natural gas cave, and they tried to blow it up to clear area, and it's been burning for like the last 15 years. That's what's
In
going to happen.
Kazakhstan.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen when Fatty combusts. He's just going to burn forever.
And his and the only thing that's going to maintain burning is
He's
his
going to be like
stove.
the elephant's foot from Chernobyl. If you get too close to him, you'll just instantly gain 40 pounds.
I'm gonna be nervous if this man's on a plane with me.
It's going to be
I would
tilted
be
to whatever
nervous if
side
this
he's
man
sitting
was
on.
on a heavy
There's planes that have crashed because they've packed too much luggage in
That's
the
true.
rear end. So I think a similar effect might happen with this man.
If you
Sticks,
ever
come
want
on.
Move to
If
the
you
front. Move to the front.
No, because then no.
No, it'd be like the end of Italian Job. It'd be like the end of Italian Job where there's people trying to weigh it out. That's how they crash on the mountainside, and they're just like, right, he's still asleep on the end, and it's like, oh shit. So yeah, like the end of the Italian Job, the original one, not with
If
the
you
remake.
move him to the front of a plane, that plane will automatically turn
No,
into a
it's
camera.
not.
It'll go kamikaze into the first thing it can hit.
That reminds me. I made a meme with Pimp Monk in it when he fell asleep on stream, and I put
I
him in a.
remember that. Yes,
Yeah,
9/11 one.
Yeah, I made that one.
I remember it was so good.
I was gonna say, if Argentina and rugby team end up being trapped in the mountains, they would have all of them would have survived if they had him. If they had him with them,
You would still
I
be
found his
alive
airplane, by the
afterwards
way.
as well.
did they find it?
There's his airplane.
I thought he meant after airplane, the Argentinian airplanes never found it. But okay.
No. That's the airplane if like Shanny's on one side and he's on the other.
Isn't there a film about that? About the Argentinian national team crashing the mountain? Not in the Smith show.
Yeah, that was years ago.
No, there's another one they made. They made another one.
What?
No,
No.
What is that chicken? Has he just got a bit of chicken and
Chicken or turkey?
I think it's turkey.
You know?
Yeah, it's
Why are you
turkey.
washing
You
it?
gotta do.
Why?
I think.
Why?
Uncooked chicken. You gotta antibiotics and
It's just
whatnot.
gonna
but,
steam now.
Was that uncooked? That looked cooked to me.
that was pre-cooked.
Okay,
Oh,
now
yeah, was it? Oh.
ravioli part. For ravioli, step 1.
Okay.
Can of ravioli. Hashtag not sponsored by Chef Rudy. Now with your
I'm surprised.
We're aware they're not
Yeah.
sponsoring.
Okay, look at his sink. He just about. By the way, he slurred Chef Boyardee because of how fat he is.
And Taffy had a picture of Chef Boyardee once.
No, don't. No.
I'm just gonna get rid of the
That
sauce.
sauce.
Do not compare a stuffy of Stevie.
That's not good for the noodles. You do that.
Why didn't you
Don't
just
compare.
buy ravioli?
After a minute,
Even Penn knows the stuffy here.
broccoli
Stuffy is.
boiling.
Yeah, wait,
Hold on,
yeah,
so
Ben
you're
brings up a good point. Why didn't you just buy
Tell you
non-Chef
tomato,
Boyardee ravioli?
But I bet you're asking. Pickle Godzilla. What do you mean tomato soup?
What?
I mean bona fide canned tomato soup. Hey, no.
Did you just say Pickle Godzilla?
Go on there. Nah, sorry, Pickle Godzilla. People prefer this.
People thought. So he's got linguine. What's going to happen is linguine is going to turn to mush because everything cooks like broccoli takes about 10 minutes and it's really mushy. Have you ever bitched about broccoli? Like I used to hate veg when I was younger. Like turns out there's a lot of stuff I didn't like when I was younger because my parents are shit cooks and I don't care for saying that. like especially veg. There's a lot of veg.
Your mom's gonna come in now and say, "What did you say about me?"
Well, I mean,
You're just gonna hear the sound of a belt hitting an arse.
No, there's a giant
No,
spoon.
mommy, no.
no, you're not going to hear the belt. You're going to hear the belt buckle hitting a skull.
And you're gonna hear Taffy saying hard.
I gotta like this again. See?
Why is it upside down? Wait. Why is it upside down?
About there if we want it. Then I take the same fork you just stirred the noodles with.
What's that next
Your
to
meat
it?
pellet.
This is just sad.
There you go, like that.
Looks like mayonnaise, but looks like it.
Have the milk.
This makes me depressed.
Let's have a look
Got
at the
it.
milk.
Wow. Boils real quick.
Don't use a metal.
That looks like he's
fork.
washing.
Stir that shit.
That looks like he's just dumped like
Can't strain this.
like a washcloth into water and just cooking it.
The only reason I could tell if when you steal an aluminium is the weight of the aluminium
Grab your
is
milk.
steel is heavy.
Boil
Steel
it
is
till it
heavy
has
bottom.
enough to cover like that.
Like,
Don't
this
just
could be a
boil,
healthy
don't
dish
boil.
if done right. But he's not doing it right.
He's trying to make a glue, like he's trying to make a sauce. He hasn't.
Do a chug jug.
Oh no.
Maybe
Not
a chug
tap
jug.
water. Not
Did you
tap
just call
water.
this a fucking
That's
chug
just
jug?
like beer mug. That's the
Yeah.
biggest one I have.
Oh yeah, one of his videos is him like chugging a thing of Gatorade.
Chug jug challenge with it.
Yeah,
I actually like
it's like-
Gatorade. I don't care. The first time I tried it, it's actually nice. I don't give a
Starting to
fuck.
play
It's
for
bad,
them
man.
again. Like
Yeah,
so.
but he's using American tap water.
Is this supposed to
right,
be
that
like
thing
some
is-
sort of
yeah.
Alfredo?
Wait, is American
Yeah.
tap water really that bad? Or is it, I always just thought it was Flint.
Certain
Oh.
cities are bad. Certain cities are good.
Okay.
So
That
the
goes
one of the
last.
towns I lived in for a bit actually has water that's illegally radioactive, and it's inside of a federal super cleanup effort. But the water there tastes better than the tap water in the next town over.
That's true. Like
I'll be
there
the
are certain
uranium and the
places-
plutonium in it.
There are certain places, New York's one of them, and New Orleans is another, where you can drink the tap water.
I know here it's not water, but see Aberdeen, it's actually a mildly radioactive city because it's all made of granite.
Well, no, actually, no. You don't drink hot. Don't.
Isn't that
drink
because
hot
didn't Aberdeen absorb a bunch of the radiation that drifted over from Chernobyl?
Probably.
Yes, they did.
This
I was
is
gonna
dog
say,
food.
well, when you don't eat hot, don't drink
Sorry.
drink with hot water because
Not dog food, but it's
cold water is in a protected box,
Jesus.
whereas hot water taps are not
Those
protected,
are-
like not as protected as a cook.
That's
We have,
true.
yeah, because we don't have.
Hey,
You got two taps, hot and cold. The
I just
cold's
say,
protected.
I just say this much. I don't drink tap water. I buy bottled water.
Okay, you also live in part of the country where the tap water is not amazing.
My tap water's brackish.
Scottish water
Because,
is
like, I live out west on a river with minimal pollution, so our water just gets dragged up from the river, but through a little bit of filtration, then it's good to go. Unless you're over in the next town over, there was something with, like, maybe it wasn't radiation, but, like, it's something that the refinery fucked up the water. But the water there tastes better.
Mercury.
I think
Might have been
Scotland
mercury.
has some of the cleanest water in the world. So, yeah.
It's because of all the locks and all the fjords. Same with Ireland. We've got really clean water.
why are you doing this?
My issue with water in the Republic of Ireland is that it tastes like fucking chlorine.
Yeah, that's because they make you pay water taxes to treat it now.
Ugh.
Mine is that there's.
Oh wait, no, they overturned that recently, thank God, because then Irish people were like, "Have you seen how much water's on our island? We're not paying for it."
My problem with all of Ireland's water is that if
Ramen.
you listen closely, you can hear it singing IRA fight songs.
All that junk is
What
cooked.
the- I'm not paying for this shit.
Not mind you, not the Boyne. If you go to the Boyne, all you hear is
Are you ready?
Wait,
King Billy's on the wall. King's Billy on the wall.
No, ravioli, no.
see, it was sort of like meh. Now it's what?
It's no.
No,
He didn't-
No.
He's obviously trying to make a nice.
we must purge this unholiness.
However, back there,
Burn him.
how do you make a salad?
That's not a.
He's
It-
making
this
a white
is-
sauce, but it's not a white sauce because he didn't even bother to make the roux.
If you've seen, if you've seen the woman who made mac and Cheetos,
No.
there's
that
a
kinda
woman.
sounds
She made
good. That
mac
kinda
and
sounds good.
she made
Oh,
mac and cheese,
this
but she
next
added
is good.
flaming hot Cheetos in.
Guys, you got to remember this is a salad.
Yes, technically.
See,
Now, the
mac
next
and
one's
cheese
really
with
good.
Cheetos actually sounds good.
Pause it. I
It
want to
sounds
give
like a
back.
fucking heart attack, but yeah,
Okay,
that sounds pretty
okay,
good.
stop. Okay.
Oh no,
I
it's Rev.
Hush. I'll give the backstory. This is Reb and Shani cooking a hot plate on their bed.
Oh,
Pen, go ahead.
Oh yeah, it's called Food Porn Individual. That looks pretty good, right, folks? You got corn, you got
You can see his cigarettes.
I want to kill him every time he speaks.
You
Every
can see
time he
his
speaks,
cigarettes.
I want to commit
Go
murder.
Go back, Pen, like 5 seconds. You can see his cigarettes. Like it's a red box.
oh yeah.
I thought I was lighters.
Nope.
Yeah,
See, cigarettes.
American spirits.
God, Rev, I would think with the amount of money you'd have, you'd at least buy expensive cigarettes.
That looks pretty good, right?
Oh,
folks?
a hot plate's a portable stove. Okay.
he's gonna
Yes.
Yes,
sound
but
new.
the
On
fact
their
that
bed.
he's cooking it on their bed, so Shani doesn't have to move to be fed.
That sounds like a fire
It's a
hazard.
giant
Okay,
fire hazard.
It's also very illegal because of how much of a fire hazard it is.
Well, it's not
Yeah.
legal. This insurance would be like,
No,
ha
Okay, no. In their
It is
city,
illegal.
I'm sure it's definitely against fire ordinances.
Is he like trying to kill Shani or something?
That's a secret. That's a secret.
Probably.
You know,
I mean,
that would be a fitting end.
He's trying to cook a
took-
hog.
She took.
He's 1 second though. You have to admit, if Rev's a feeder, he's kind of bankrupting himself doing it, isn't he?
He's went through $2.2 million in 5 years.
He just wants to be like a face on
you
the
said
absorber.
$2.2 million.
You have to be a special kind of stupid to
Right.
blow through $2.2 million within your fucking lifetime.
Listen, man, I'll just say this much, and Drag said it best. If you're gonna get a trophy wife, get a fucking trophy wife. Don't get Shani. All right, she's not a trophy.
Yeah, if you're gonna get an exotic
Don't get the
animal,
podium as a wife.
if you're gonna get an exotic animal, get a lioness, not a hippo.
I mean, to each its own. But Taffy, what did you think of our cooking ability? And if you say it wasn't that bad, I'm just going to try harder next time.
I didn't see all of it. I just saw the hot stove. It looked like some sort of generic meat and veg dish.
Well, that part wasn't really the last video wasn't to disgust you. The last video was to make you think, "Oh my God, they're going to burn down their apartment once they're renting."
Yeah,
Like,
I'm going to get kicked out for breaking fire rules. Fire safety.
Okay, he had $2.2 million and they're still renting an apartment,
You also remember he had a house, but
which he gave to G-Man.
which they're re-giving it, which he has to get uncondemned by the state of Pennsylvania.
That's what doing, yeah.
So that was the torture of Taffy, and if he doesn't think it was torturous, I'll get really sadistic next time. Hell, I'll have Penn help me look next time.
Get some order videos.
Next time it'll be the
Michelin star winner Irish Devil.
yes. I won my Michelin star for my famous
No, can I be pedantic? You don't win the star. The restaurant.
You're
does.
awarded a Michelin star.
No. The restaurant is the restaurant, not the.
I know the restaurant is.
I'm sorry, we can't hear you with Marco Pierre White's cock in your mouth.
I can't hear you over the sound of that anglicized Scot shouting, "It's fucking raw!"
I'm not gonna lie, like whenever you said Michelin star at first, I thought it was the fucking tire company.
No, it is the tire company. They're the ones who give out the Michelin stars.
Well, actually, no.
Yes.
And then let me tell the story. So, during when cars went from more working to like the whole point of the Michelin star was to first off to give tips, basically like leisure trips in France, and I noticed people started to read more about the food reviews because they had a little, maybe French being French, had like a free little sentence saying this petrol garage has decent food or this town has a decent food. Go, yeah, it's obviously how idea is. Obviously, all the garages were selling Michelin tires. But then they noticed people were actually buying the little like leisure activity guide. People were more busy reading the food section than the actual, travel advice. So they went, fuck it, let's actually make it to a full blown food one. But Mac Bayway hates Michelin anyway. He hates Michelin. He says I lost 3 wives and I've fucking gone addicted to God knows what. But some French fuck who knows fuck all about cooking to tell me I'm good enough. And that's why he hates Michelin.
It's actually a Michelin factory right beside the BMW factory, about 40 miles from where I live. So,
yeah, no, the story.
Interesting fact for the Americans, and well, Penn, you probably know this as European. Gordon Ramsay, not actually English.
No, he's what is he? Welsh?
Scottish.
Scottish, yes.
He just has the most English voice you'll ever hear.
He opened a restaurant in Glasgow and it failed.
Say that would explain it.
Because no one can afford to eat their sticks.
Well, he's Rangers. He was under 18. He used to play for the under 18 league for Rangers. So, and he wanted to be a footballer.
Fuck him then.
So he's a Rangers fan.
Didn't he like? Isn't the reason he got into cooking is because he like had an accident or something?
Yeah, he fucked up his ankle, and then they really strict over ankle injuries. And then I think he was working in like a pub or something. And then his dad his older brother or younger brother was a junkie, and his dad was an alkie, which used to beat his mum. And then he decided, I'm just going to leave. Typical Glasgow. Said I'm just going to leave Glasgow because he hated the city and that's why I think he sounds English because he hates Glasgow.
His mother is apparently a very good home cook though.
Yeah, so I was like, oh yeah, if you say like AMAs because my mum's the best cook. So what's the best food you've had? You remember me? No, he said.
They did a cooking competition once, and she noticed it's on YouTube. She noticed a flaw with his I think they made an apple crumble or something.
Oh, chef aspire apple crumble or something like that.
Yeah. But she noticed like the middle of his was wasn't fully cooked yet, and she checked, and he went and he's like, no, it's not, and he was like, check it, and he checked, and it wasn't cooked yet, so he was like, hello, sous chef, 2 more minutes, please.
Hello, sorry, mummy.
Oh,
Thanks, mummy.
I think I found that woman who did the recipe where she got like spaghetti and she wrapped it in mince
and tatty.
No. Remember, she did it.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I think I found the recipe she got from because I found like a actual cooking video.
I was thinking about putting one of those in here, but
yeah, I think I found a legitimate version of it.
All right. So, anyways, I guess I want to thank everybody for showing up. Taffy, don't worry. Next time will be a whole lot worse. This was your trial. Next time, trust me, you're gonna hate me. Yeah. So thanks everybody. Thanks for showing, and have a great day.